What's up, ICP Squad? It's your boy Victor back again with another video. Today we're gonna talk about the top 5 ways to burn ICP and take us to the moon. So we know that token prices are dictated by supply and demand. The more tokens there are, the more of each token each person can have. Therefore, usually the cheaper each token is. We see this in things like meme coins. For example, some meme coins have a token supply in the billions, and each user can have millions and millions of tokens. We see this in Bitcoin the other way around. There are only 21 million Bitcoins ever to be minted, and the price keeps going up and up and up. We saw Bitcoin for a couple of cents, then a couple of $100s, and then it went to thousands of dollars and then tens of thousands of dollars. And even today, with our macro circumstances, Bitcoin is still over $20,000. Now I'm here to tell you that ICP and the ICP squad can have something even better, but we have to work for it. If you haven't done so already, hit that like and subscribe button. Also join our newsletter at definitymcommunity.com. We're giving away 3 ICP to the 3 best comments. So comment below, what do you think about this video? Did we miss any massive burning opportunities? If so, let us know in the comments below. Best 3 comments get 1 ICP. With ICP, currently we have an inflationary system. This means that more tokens are minted at the moment than are burned. However, I'm here to tell you we can change that and we can make our tokens deflationary to where we have less and less tokens each year. It's completely possible, and I believe that it will happen. Here are the top 5 things you can do to get this process started. Number 1, you can switch to Web3 apps. Instead of using Reddit, you can use Discover. Instead of using YouTube, you can use Dsocial. Instead of publishing your blogs all over the internet, you can use Nuance. Instead of using WhatsApp or Telegram, try OpenChat. All of these apps, I know some of them are lacking user experience and the interface. However, we need to start switching over if we ever want to see the price of ICP skyrocket and ICP tokens burnt to the max. So get to it and start using these apps. Number 2, start inviting your friends to use these apps. Now, I know a lot of us are enthusiasts and we're excited on using Discover. We're excited to use Distrikt. We're excited to use all of these Web3 apps, but a lot of your friends don't even know about these apps. Even if we get every single ICP enthusiast to magically switch over and stop using Web2 apps and completely use Web3 apps, it's not enough to take us to the moon. The only way we can do this is by getting normal average people who don't know much about crypto or even about Web2 to start using these apps. You do this by inviting them over. For example, send them a link to a video on Dsocial. It's going to work on their browser and they don't need tokens, so we literally can just invite all of these people over. You can invite them using simple things like Dmail. For example, hey man, have you heard of all these security breaches? There's this new app called Dmail, and you can have a massive amount of security while running your email on the blockchain. Pre-order is actually open. Why don't you check it out? Send them the link and that's it. Another easy app to do this is OpenChat. OpenChat is literally a chat app. Everybody knows how to use chat apps. There's been massive growth in apps like WhatsApp and Telegram that get massive amounts of users because of how easy it is to sign in. You can do this exact same thing by inviting your friends over to OpenChat. Hey, you want to chat? I prefer OpenChat. It's a little bit more secure. And invite them over and get them in that way. The more regular people that we can get to start migrating over to Web3 from Web2, the closer we get to ICP moon time. Number 3, start posting non-crypto content on Web3 applications. Now, I know the current demographic in these apps is crypto enthusiasts, so it makes sense to post crypto related content. However, if we want to grow, we have to start posting non-crypto related content on these sites. For example, currently you're watching a video on YouTube. If you look on the sidebar, there are a bunch of videos and some of them are going to be tailored specifically to you. If you like dogs, there'll be dog videos. If you like crypto, there'll be some crypto videos, etc., etc. But there's a small place for everybody, and that's what caused massive growth in apps like YouTube, the algorithms giving you content that you want. If we want to see Web3 grow, we need to step out of the crypto comfort zone and talk about other activities. For example, non-crypto related videos on Dsocial, non-crypto blogs on Nuance, non-crypto posts on Discover. You can also invite your normal friends to join Discover as if it was just any other free speech or normal website. Doing this is what's going to get us to get that massive burn rate accumulating and take us to the moon. Number 4, encourage staking on the NNS. Now, I know this is technically not burning, you're staking it and it's temporary for a small amount of time or a large amount of time. However, temporarily it achieves the same effect as burning, especially if you have an 8-year neuron with no dissolve delay. Staking on the NNS with no dissolve is an excellent way to burn more ICP. Therefore, although not burning, staking some ICP on the NNS is an excellent way to remove that ICP from the market and get us closer to the moon. Number 5, restaking your ICP. Now, I'm a big fan of the 8-year gang and restaking your ICP. And I will admit, sometimes I do take out rewards if I want an NFT project. However, restaking your ICP is one of the best ways you can keep ICP out of the market. Again, it's not technically burning, but it's keeping the ICP out of the market. And if you have an 8-year neuron with no dissolve delay, in a way, you are pulling that ICP from the market for a large extended period of time. Definitely excellent to get us to the moon. I'm Victor, ICP Squad. See you at the moon, ICP Squad.